Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to stream. Hope we're having a good day, because I'm sleepy. but but regardless, it's Rogue Trader time. And of course, the second the new DLC for Rogue Trader comes, the exact moment I get stuck in Commorragh. Because of course, it wouldn't be the Dark Eldar if I wasn't being tortured. But anyway, I hope we're all having a good day. And also from after stream, more Suzaru, thank you for the follow. Yeah. But yeah, hope we're all having a decent day, a good enough day, a day to be worthy of spoken about. And of course, I forget to bring up one of my stream things. Of course, the silly goober that is me. It's a little goober man. It's a little goober. It's a little stoopy. Man. Shazam? Yeah. No, come on now. I think last time we got kidnapped in Commorragh. Okay. Yes, that's a problem. Yeah, I think last time we got kidnapped immediately into Commorragh, but the problem is that's also happening is that in combat you can't turn on the DLC. So shit. I guess we have to fight. Alright, we got a chimera there. We got chimera there. We got a boy. This Alpha or Mr. Elfman. Can't see you lot. We got Morass High down there, fighting who knows what. But we shall start the battle as best we can. Okay, then Avalard. We want to get you here. And then Argenta will put you here. Okay. Start the battle. Snippy. Oh god, I forgot what. I can check. What does Argenta have? A pistol and a power axe. Okay. Pistol and a power axe is rough, but we can work with that. Okay. Snow.
I'll make it happen.
Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm picturing
It's as good as
here.
done.
Okay, picturing there. And if where is it? It's an armor. All the enemies.
I'll see to it personally.
Yes. One of the actual commander suffer. Okay. The officer forces in light of fully personal has increased in the average. Okay, Argenta, here you go. Oh.
On it.
And we'll give that to Argenta as well. Oh, well, the actual commandos do not suffer damage, and the attack allies deal some damage to the enemy. Okay. Acceptable. Eh. Ah, fuck, bitch! Why did you shoot me in the? Why did you shoot?
I'm enraged.
I
bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Okay. Let's do this. Just kick him. What the fuck? Okay. Ooh. Mm. Okay.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, good. Right.
I'll do it.
Argenta's gonna be off in like chief.
Here we go. Let's make it quick.
Go. Go, my brothers. Defeat the wild chimera. Put Abelard there. We're also gonna kick him.
It will be done. My place is at the fore. I will do my duty.
Oh my god. Oh no. Wait, what's this? Versatility running action? Okay. Devastating attack. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be rough for you. Oh, or it's gonna do Jackal. I'm coming.
Let's make some opportunities.
Piss. I need probably piercing damage. Oh, I don't have Pascal, so I can't exactly. Welcome, America. Food. Enemy effects. Pretty good toughness to it off. Okay. Sure.
I'll see to
Chemically
it
castrate him. Good.
It's as good as done. It will be done.
Okay, that's... Shotgun's gonna do Jackal.
Who if not me?
There you go, Abelard. Pardon me. Okay.
Hold on.
Go on.
Pain cleanses the body.
What does this do? This deals a couple of damage to the target. Okay.
Rejoice in battle.
12 damage and 15 to 30. That's just significantly better.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
If I can hit, just keep going.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
All right. Give him a good smack. Physical damage is not actually gonna be helpful here. Oh, okay. That's the problem. It's physical damage.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Unless you're fighting them.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
7 of 14. 6. Kick the bastard. He dodged my kick.
It will be done.
Sunbish. Okay. Let's see if this actually. Okay, it does it's a fit. So hitting him physically will do damage, but projectiles don't actually do damage. Okay. Okay. Let's do... move front lines there. Okay, and then...
On it.
all dodge and parry tests, dog shit. Okay. Cast, use Argenta.
I am his will made manifest.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Good.
As
Kick the
Emperor
bastard.
commands, I act.
What skills? Maybe it's because I'm weakened that this is proving to be a lot harder.
I'll make it happen.
Okay, the fact that that didn't do anything is fucking criminal. Oh my god, get her! No! Oh my god, and legend over there. I gotta get this brain in.
Just a minor setback.
Bro, you shot Abelard in the ass.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my
Hmm?
heart.
Okay,
I'll do it.
good.
For you, my Emperor.
Okay, good.
Doubt is for the weak.
Can't fucking shoot him again.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Oh. Cast to kill that man. Hello? Something's supposed to happen.
You will beg for mercy.
Um.
I will grant none. I will take you down.
Oh no. Okay.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
New round. Don't mind if I can do.
I'll do it.
Great.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Still up defense. Alright. Abelard. We're utilizing your chief technique. It's called shotgun.
An exemplary strike.
Very nice, very nice. Anyway,
Will be done.
let's utilize the technique once again.
At your beck and call.
Oh. Ooh, charge. Charge him.
One you attack. Will rule the stars themselves.
Alright. Alright. Am I actually gonna hit him?
It will be done.
Nope. It's a shotgun.
Guided by faith.
Go.
I'll do it.
Damn. And then we perform. Here. And then we perform
As the
here.
Emperor, each strike is a prayer.
Have you enjoyed it? Are you surprised the fallen Dracon has defeated the best warriors of the arena? The cause appreciates him, as the Rai has been granted the right to join the bloodstained Pastels, a circle of champions. Oh. Oh. Oh no, not Mazerai. No. Not that asshole. If he's one of them, they look a little freaky. Did any of you expect to see a monkey challenger survive the vicious hunt? To use the savior of the flesh gorger devouring his mangled enemies? Is your fate thirst quenched? Oh. He's just fucking feral now. Yes, it's quenched. Now he's fucking free. It's scratched.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby.
Argenta.
A child was saved from death.
Ooh.
1,000
Arena
heretics
beasts
were burning
clawed.
alive, begging and sobbing and
Right up.
howling.
Alright. Let's just collect all the... Oh my god. There's still more. Wait, can we turn up? Yay! Yay! Oh no, don't tell me I have to fight that again. I probably should have saved. Still the playthrough, opening the DLC section. Oh my god. Thank the heavens. Okay. How the where is it? Oh, that's there. How does Can we get down here? How does one go down? Where Chasm. Can I get them? You are unable to discern the bottom of the abyss, out of which Commorragh spires rise a small mercy for your sanity. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else, gang? Nothing?
Is there money to be made?
This is a crazy fucking gladiatorial arena. Why does it look like a torture chamber? It's kind of strange, man. Huh. You follow Argenta's gaze to the soaring Drukhari craft and the squirming bodies nailed to its side. That's Sergeant Vistages. I recognize him. I know his voice, Bogey Duckling. Help me. We have to save these people from this torture. One of the Drukhari on board sneers upon the hearing of Argenta's shouts, eliciting a wave of approving cheers. The Drukhari kicks one of the groaning bodies, blatantly savoring his untouchability. Impossible. Shakes head. Abelard shakes his head, looking at the prisoners. Ooh, aim and shoot at the engine. Be ready. Ooh, aim and shoot the figure of the Argent. And how do you propose we do that? There has to be a way. We can't. I can't simply stand here and watch. Ooh. Save him! Save him! Shoot the engine! There we go. Hey! Clap. By some miracle, Sergeant Vistages is still alive. His sides and forearms are impaled on the crooked spikes that covered the side of the craft, but his vital organs are intact. The Drukhari know how to prolong the victim's suffering. The rest of these people are not as fortunate. Some have nearly bled out, while others succumb to the rough impact. Plus 7 Conquest. Save the poor man! There he fucking goes. Argenta hesitates for a split second, as if to confirm that she is not imagining what he is seeing, then rushes over to the sergeant and lifts him out of the wreckage. She applies pressure to his wounds before turning her head to you and whispering, "Thank you, Bokudoglian." "You're welcome, my dear. You know what? The Commissar. Traitor." A prisoner appears dead until you notice his eyes, which are filled with pain and the following every move. "I'm begging you, kill me." Damn. Ooh, what do you have to say? "The ship is supposed to be waiting."
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Ooh, yes, please. Are you sure you wish to collect the remaining trophies in this location? To leave this location? Yes, I will collect the remaining trophies. I doubt there's anything else gonna be there for me to be able to collect. I fucking doubt it. Something tells me the gladiatorial arena is not gonna have that much good shit. You just don't know. Actually, no, you do know. What am I saying? I'm just saying I know. I know these things. I've seen the future. And the future tells me that's gonna be a bad time. Ah. Hello? Oh, it's you. It's your boy. The stranger standing before you brings to mind a motley-coloured, long-limbed doll abandoned amid carnage and detritus. Yep. The bright colours of his sleek costume seem comical against the unrelenting gloom and hostility of the place. Only the sorrowful horn mask that hides his face and the dark hooded cloak he wears pays tribute to the overwhelming air of hopelessness. Every move the Xenos makes sings with theatrical precision and a predator's grace. You cannot decide if this person is an accomplished dancer or a master assassin. It's both. You had already recognized this creature during the trial, but now with the Drukhari poison purged from your body, your mind is clear. A shiver runs down your spine. This is a Harlequin, the deadliest of all Eldari warriors. You have heard of a small Harlequin troops taking the entire enemy's armies of enemies whirling in their mesmerizing and terrifying dance of death. Oh, this grip of putrid flesh offends your taste. Oblivion comes now. Here it's nocturne plays. I am that starlit strain that chills their souls, the pieces that doom the throngs pitches into dance. You are among them, merchant vagabonds, so tread the steps, I say, escape fate's grasp. Ooh, okay. Ooh, what is this dance you are so intent on drawing me into? The steps you already know, vagabond. My unit you must perform. Between oblivion foes and your old friends, so heed my sonnet well. It holds the key. Alright. A melody of snarling agony beguiling now by rendering flesh bewitched. Through sinew bone and grisly pageantry, it caused the blood-soaked drape to come unstitched. A haggard chorus in the hold behind, the flesh employed to serve the oyster's heart. No prayers for mercy slips from the throats confined. The baton sets the beat of every heart. And entrails are for an instrument, and veins are living stave stands parallel. Yet death to him is no impediment for corpses tunes to carry just as well. Through spectacles of blood and gore forged past, should crave your eyes to glimpse sun's light at last. Okay. Everything is perfectly clear. There is a certain maestro of flesh who conducts experiments on the bodies of others. He has a laboratory that can only be accessed by fighting in the arena to draw his attention. With his assistance, I will be able to escape the chasm. Oh yes, your name is Nocturne of Oblivion. Have I missed anything? The Xeno still stills and looks at you intently. He is not accustomed to anyone so adroitly and quickly navigating his verbal labyrinths. That much is clear. At last you hear a low chuckle behind his mask, and Xenos claps his hands slowly, saying only one word. Bravo. Iconoclast +9. And there he goes. An indigo ripple passes over the Xenos' body, and he dissipates like a bad dream. Anyway, let's check the journal. Anything I'm missing? Anything at all? Anything at all? Survivor's revenge. The rotor was tricked into fighting as a gladiator. The one who to be found in the pit. The den of the Shriekers. That is where the raider should go. Alright. Interesting. To the apathy. Oh, the map's changed again, I'm guessing. Okay. Character. Oh, God, I can't. You know what? Yes. I'm going to close that off for now. Because I have a simple task.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh. Damn. He certainly was a fucking stranger. Okay. That's it. My fucking brain. I'm in trouble. Anyway.
Let us not dawdle.
Iliad! The Eldari runs a hand over her face before turning to you. Her pale skin is tightly stretched over the wounds of her skull. Her eyes have lost their glimmer, and her neck is stooped under an unseen burden, and yet you still recognize her. Iliad, your former companion, and the reason for your imprisonment within these dark walls. Iliad glances at you. Her eyes widen slightly, but that is only chance you detect. In her tense expression, whatever emotions she may be feeling, she is suppressing them well. Ellendark. Yet you're alive. Looks at you and your voice. Do I hear a semblance of jubilation? But how can that be, Ellendark? Because of me, you... One of the Xenos who were watching Iliad torture the silent victim steps forward. Did Monkey come for a taste of pain? Then you must have patience. Our little guest still has so much suffering to extract from this first victim. Your prey is far from empty. Iliad, do not hold back. Iliad grips the blade in her hand and immediately winces. Her spit stone is emanating a red glow. She touches it with an expression of anguish. The suffering overwhelms me. No more. I cannot bear it any longer. Ooh. What are you doing to her? Our little guest is learning the art of her... the art she and her kin lost eons ago. The Drukhari gloats in a cloying tone of voice. The art of delight are hampered by meaningless taboos. The art of extracting rapture from another's flesh against the will of its own. The art of walking the path of the Drukhari. Isn't that right, my lost Asiani? The path of the Drukhari. Ilya echoes the Xenos words, and the sound of her voice is feeble and hollow as an echo. Once Iliad opens her soul to our ways, she will have a home once more among our kind. If she refuses, well, then she will have to give up that bauble she wears as a flimsy shield against she who thirsts. But there is no cause for alarm. When we are done here, our little sister will need her spirit stone no longer. Ooh, Ilya, I intend to find a way out. What about you? Okay, are you inviting me to come with you? Inviting me to the stars, Ellendark? Grabs Ilya by the shoulder. You are losing focus, sister. Your spirit stone is a Fucking kill him. Iliad is swift and precise. The blade pierces the Drukhari's throat, and he collapses, clutching the wound and drenching the floor with his blood. His kin move to draw their weapons, but freeze transfixed by the sight of their brother thrashing in agony. Enough. It is hard to tell whether Iliad is shouting or wailing. Enough of this senseless, aimless torture. This is not my path, and it will never be mine. She turns to you with a faint glimmer of hope in her gaunt face. But first, I must ask Ellendark, after what I did, drive away the night of my blindness with the morning rays of clarity. Have you truly found the strength to forgive me? Ooh, what options do we have? Even if you lost your way, I will be. Your reasons make no difference. We will yet have a word. I would, whatever, I can. Even if you've lost your way, I will be here to help you find it again. Ooh, Bogey Dogling, you. The pain in Yulia's gaze gives way to another new emotion, tender and immeasurably sad. My eyes were blind to overlook the generosity of your soul. If only I had cast off my doubts that had coiled around me like venomous serpents. If only I had sought to share my pain with you. Perhaps we would not be standing in the snare of the dark city now. Her reply, timid and apologetic, is barely audible. I know you have many questions for me, Bogey, and I vow to give you every answer. But please, let us first depart this terrible place. Away from the nightmares that sink their stings into the darkest recesses of my ravaged soul. Okay. Alright. We got a girly pot back. Yippee! Give her a rifle. Give her a rifle. Good. Give her a grenade. Good. Another poison grenade, sure. We'll give her a shuriken pistol. As well. No melee weapon, unfortunately. Stims, sure. Nope. Suppose. Yes. Okay. Cool. Intimidating mononuclear edged claws capable of tearing through solid plasteel. That's gotta be good for something. Oh, she's not an assassin. Run again. Okay. Wait. Was there any armor for her? I forgot to check that crucially. Okay. We found our girly pop. Good. A flash of searing pain causes of your brain to fucking melt.
I always keep my options
Just bring
open.
everybody back over. Okay. Let's go, gang. Okay, all that's left is Cassia and Pascal to find. Ooh. Okay. Time to find that traitorous son of a bitch. Time to find that traitorous son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Let us go. So obviously I have to head to the amphitheater. I think that's quite obvious. Son of a bitch. My brothers and sisters, it is time for you to meet our greatest ally. Rogue trader Bogey of Valencius himself is a part of the resistance. I ask you, how can we fail with someone so mighty fighting on our side? The Maleficent... Oh my god. The Maleficent Xenos have already tried to kill him in the arena, yet their efforts were for naught. The Emperor protects. The Commissar gives his inspirational speech while looking you right in the eyes with a shred of shame. His words draw smiles of amazement and exultation from the people around him. You have never seen any of them before. Traitor! You condemned them to death. You lied to us, and now I have come to exact retribution. The Commissar's smile becomes unpleasant. Sister Argent, what are these accusations I'm hearing? Could it be that the horrors of combat have rattled you so? Have you been so blinded by the ensuing madness? He adds a well-measured dash of pointed suspicion to his voice. Or has our cunning enemy poisoned your mind with some wicked influence? Ooh, okay. I shall be the one to... Oh, gesture, resist, stop, or else those who do not know the whole truth might suffer. Ooh. Execute the okay. Let's try and see if we can do that. Argentus sighs grimly and gives the Commissar a look of intense. Look, I will not risk the lives of those you have deceived, but make... This isn't it. Ooh. 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 Not, aren't you worried that he might spill your little secret? Tell me, do you honestly think that the incoherent blubbering of a crippled who just got rescued from the car will convince anyone here? Those monsters tortured the poor lad. He's been through so much. No wonder he's lost his marbles and sees traitors everywhere. Vegastus is no fool. He knows I always come out on top. Now you know it too. Isn't that great? Was it not our intention to kill him? The Viper is surprisingly hard to kill. He's chock full of life support augmetics. I figured a new pet would be a nice bonus to claiming victory and having the DANK back. Besides, new recruits need a target practice for their aim, right? And this looks horribly maimed. One of his arms almost ripped off, is now hanging by the sinew alone. His acidic voice, however, is the same as before, and so is bloodthirsty gleam in his eye. Just their aim. What about their close combat skills? Let me out. Make me suffer. Pit me against 3 of yours, 5 of yours unarmed. Good entertainment for your people, is it not? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, even let him go. I see. Don't get me wrong. I'm not greedy. Feel free to stop by his misery at any time. Ooh, okay. I have questions about you personally. I've got nothing to hide. There can be no fumbles in disciplinary officers past and present. Who are you really? What do you mean by that? Are you asking what my name is? It's Icos Sotini. I didn't lie about that. You want to know my trade? I've got none. I was born in a hive that was suffocating from overpopulation. All I did my whole life was just survive, using whatever means fate would throw my way. He's not even a fucking commissar. You want to know who I served or who I believe in? Myself and myself. No one else. Maybe you meant to ask what my calling is? That would have been an interesting question indeed. I think I may be an artist at heart. How'd you come to be in Commorragh? They were forming an extra-military regiment on my planet. Thousands of morons brought the commissar's grog shite about rations and the glorious duty that is protecting the Imperium. I wasn't one of them. Of course, however, it soon turned out that those thousands of volunteers weren't enough. That's when the planet's governor conscripted the entire population of 17 hive levels. Everyone who was of age, I lived on one of those levels. That's how I became a soldier. Or to be specific, how I joined the Penal Legion. Our regiment was branded from the start for some heinous act committed by one of our dead predecessors. When they left us to die at the hands of the Drukari, I decided that I'd eat enough crap of the Imperial shite. I beat our commissar to death and convinced my unit to surrender, and that's how I ended up here. You look like you're enjoying yourself here. You seem surprised. You're the rogue shade here. You're the one whose former life was sweeter than this one. But for commoner like me, our beloved Imperium is just as much of a deadly, treacherous, deceitful place where everyone wants to use and kill you. The only difference is nobody here demands that you jump for joy about the way things are. So yeah, I like this place more than my former world. I'm looking for the Maestro of Flesh. Who do you suppose that is? Oh, a Porwardic. I don't know of anyone that goes by that moniker, although when they said Maestro, I immediately thought of the Antomarical Opera. That fancy title sounds like it would fit the Vanitas, the Archmachina. You traitorous maggot. The commissar makes a placating gesture and lowers his voice. Yes, you got me. I'm a traitorous magic. Just keep it down. Why do you send people to the arena? He shrugs. Just trying to be useful. The witch god of the fatal thirst enjoys this little show I've put on. Killings don't amuse them all that much. They want something more flavorful. Most people think they're just a step away from salvation, and then they realize where they are. The combination of despair, pain of betrayal, horror, and broken hopes. It adds spice to their death agonies. So I provide that spice to the witches, and they give me equipment, food, and protection. I guess that means my work is appreciated. Tell me more about the arena. Arenas are the wellsprings of life in this heinous place. The Drukhari are forced to feed on psychic energy born of pain and fear. Or else they wither and degrade. That's why they go through these gladiatorial arenas. They're like feasts where Drukhari stuff themselves with people's agonies. And witch cults are the rulers of these bloody carousels. The chasm is the turf for the cult of the final thirst, which is led by 3 succubi. Tazara, Kekaros, and Sinistoria. Kekaros is typically the one in charge of the arena fights, while Tazara goes on raids to harvest new fighters, but it is no secret that Sinistoria is the most fearful and powerful of the 3. She's the one who forged the alliance between the cult of the Reaving Tempest, though for some reason she has been avoiding the spotlight lately. I wonder if that's because I killed them. Maybe. How did you manage to work out a deal with the witches? I happened to find myself in the arena, and I did whatever I could to survive, which entertained the audience quite a bit. One of the witches, Tazara, took notice of me. She found me and said that I could serve them, either with my brains or charisma. Or brains and charisma, or with bloods and gun. Oh my god. Except Tazara seems to have forgotten about me. Would Malice have dared to make a move if she hadn't? She must have grown bored sooner or later. They become bored or whatever, or everything, but I'm trying my best to win back her favor. I already have a few ideas for little state plays. Are you even a real commissar? He laughs, looking pleased. Of course not. I can tell from your experience that they beat all the brains and imagination out of commissars during training. I was a nobody from a penal legion of the Astro Militarum, but I did beat Commissar to death with a spade and take his uniform. Does that make me something of a commissar in your eyes? Yeah. What did Malice do to Crown? He robbed me of what is mine. When the scaled freak realized I had been left without a patron, he brought his gang to my den and took it away, and my arena portal with it. And then he went on grazing on my pastures and snatching new arrivals who were supposed to be mine. What do you intend to do now? I keep supplying meat for the arenas. Without Malice around, all human captives will be mine to collect, and I have plenty of material to delight our gracious hosts with. I believe you have a problem. I survived. Is that the problem? You're not going to, I don't know, kill me, are you? That would be most unwise. Malice used to be the one who could get you things to survive, but now I've taken over. If you kill me, who will supply you with good weapons, stimulants, and armor? How about a deal? You'll take part of my show, and I will give you access to stores of the resistance. You just keep your mouth shut and your finger off the trigger. Ooh. This smart. Ooh. Ooh, let's... Hear me, people. This liar serves the Xenos. You have been deceived. To arms. The Commissar smokes. Oh, you really shouldn't have. I can shout things too, you see. I wonder who they listen to. My brothers and sisters in arms, we've been betrayed. To battle. Let us spill the blood of those who obey the unhallowed whims of Xenos. For the Emperor. However, the soldiers seem hesitant to comply. They glance back and forth, distrusting between the Commissar and the known hero of the Imperium, who has challenged him. Word of the great deeds of your past has been heard. Listen to me, the Commissar's a liar. Ooh, listen to me, the Commissar is a liar and a traitor who has sent many people to their deaths to serve his own hide and stay in Xenos. Ooh, if you are with him, then you too shall die as traitors. Ooh. Do I get threatening around? Both routes could lead to an uh-oh. But which one's the correct one, though? Try and convince the people. Or... okay. Psychologically, let's think. Ice Cream Up, please. Come on, brothers and sisters, get him. It makes it seem... One, it makes it seem like I have no power. And it is appeal to their humanity. But they're in Commorragh, so that might not work. If you are with him... If you... You know what? Let's do the Anakin line. If you're not with me, then you're against me. Before the soldiers can process your words, the Commissar starts clamoring again. Attack, my fellows. Live to these traitors. Stand first.
I'll make an example out of you. For the Emperor!
Ah, shit. Oh. Oh no, he's just a random scrub. Alright. 20 to 40, 90, 61, Alright.
I'll see to it personally.
Iliad. Take a shot at the bastard. Or if I can't. Oh, that might... Hang on. Wait. The bounty. Oh, pissing shot.
I understand your intent.
Good. Good. Is this once per time? Ooh.
This tedium is beneath me.
Okay, good.
If I must.
Okay. Alright. Alright, that's...
I'm ready for whatever comes.
Alright, good. Front line.
Who if not me?
Okay, good. Front load.
On it.
Good, good. That.
I'll make it happen.
Just take some shots.
It's nothing.
Go, Argenta. I feel like you deserve this, queen. Alright. Okay.
Rejoice in
Push
battle.
that. If you're here. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, Iliad.
I move swiftly to strike.
Move you this way. Damn. Okay. It's definitely proving a little bit rougher.
I am not your Xenos pet, Monty.
Okay. Oh, like when Abelard gets into play,
If it
that's
serves your cause.
gonna be significantly better. Ooh. No. Can I? No, nope, I can't utilize that. Oh, that's right.
I understand your intent.
Lovely. Good. Sucks to suck, nerd. Damn. Damn.
I must not falter.
Oh, he's got an arc rifle. Shit.
Follow my lead.
Oh, Abelard, that's rough.
Hand in hand.
Actually,
A tactically sound approach.
go Abelard. What we need. What we need is this. Good. Very nice.
Indeed.
Another shot. Good, good.
It will be done.
Good.
Stay vigilant.
Okay. Sucks to suck.
For now.
Oh, there's more back here. That's okay.
Weather the storm.
That's nothing worse.
Owie. Okay, he's definitely gonna.
Look out.
Okay. Damn. Okay.
It's as
Abelard.
done.
Okay. Sorry, Argenta. Okay. Good. Myself.
I'll make it happen.
Lovely. Go air authority. Okay.
Eradicated.
Okay.
In thy light
Good.
I
This one.
stand, and thy light I crave. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay, good. Just keep shooting. Just keep. You know what? Keep going.
As the Emperor comes, stroke is a prayer.
Lovely. Okay. Iliad. Let's see. What can we do from here? Okay, sucks to suck, nerd. Okay, get that
This
medic.
stadium has been needed.
Good.
I am not your zenith.
Killing that medic's pretty fucking good.
If I must.
Oh, sucks to suck. Sucks to suck again.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Okay, Argenta's gotten up.
My faith strengthens me.
Does it? Does it strengthen you? Or you just a dullard? Okay. Okay. How about
Try to test his
here?
tactics as the best ones.
Okay.
I'm on your side, remember?
Okay. Alright. Don't mind that. Where is it? Here.
Victory is imminent. An exemplary
Good.
strike.
Shotgun. Don't matter. Curse
I
kick.
will do my duty. Indeed.
Good.
Break their morale. Heretics. I can't stand it.
Okay.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
Unworthy soul.
Shit. Okay.
Don't touch me.
Self. Avalon.
Not me.
Alright.
No matter the cost.
Let's. Alright. Sorry.
Target well struck.
Thank you very much. And let's just do this.
The dust.
Good. Self. Let's see if we can just take somebody out that
I'll see
No,
to it that
door.
your end was inevitable.
Okay.
It's as good as done.
Go Magenta. Let's go.
I'll make it happen.
Let go.
My faith shields me.
Damn. Actually,
None can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do
just
it.
good.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Then,
I'll do it.
damn. Point blank. Point blank.
As the
Point
Emperor
blank
commands,
means
I
fucking
act.
nothing, apparently. Okay. What do we want to head for
Just
cover?
designate a target. I understand your intent. Hear you moving.
Okay, good.
No more. I am not your seat.
Very nice. Okay, claim the bounty.
Deal death with my hands.
Ooh, okay. And we'll hold off there.
My ears are ringing.
Overlord.
My place
Let's
is
see
at
if-
the fore.
Let's go there. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
At your beck and call.
Good. Shotgun. I bungled it.
Victory is.
Okay, look, mate. If you wanted to die, I'll just let you have that.
It will be done.
Go. Well,
One fewer target.
Protect me.
Just a minor setback.
okay. Right. Let us give you the final hour. Okay.
I move as if unseen.
Scented.
Stop trying, monkey. I am not your Z. Another soul slips beyond
One.
the veil. I
Two.
hear you moving. No more. I understand your intent. Another
Three.
soul slips beyond the veil.
Which one is the... Which... Oh, I don't quite have access to the power that I want. Alright.
On it.
Ah, bitch. Okay.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Alright. Let's
Doubt is
dash
for the weak.
here. Suck him off of that.
As the Emperor commands, this is why I was chosen.
Okay. Shoot him again. Right. Take some more shots.
Faith
Reload.
without deeds is worthless.
And how many are there left on the map? Seemingly only one.
If I hear you moving, no more.
Lovely. Wait till the commissar was a traitor, seeing as the rogue trader disposed him. Yes. You've been deceived. So who's in charge now? The rogue trader is, you idiot. Kneel, all of you. Hail his lordship von Valancius. God, they all look so defeated. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pull a sick. Oh. Wait, what the? Oh. Commissars. Oh my god, I get both of them? Eh. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh. Oh. Boy, howdy. Survey the den. I'm surveying. The resistance fighters are looking at you with mixtures of fear and deep respect. They do not the gust to break the silence and speak to you. Ooh. 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 Where did Malice? There is something. Who called himself the commissar was a traitor and accomplice of the Xenos. His promises of escape were nothing but lies. A shocked murmur runs through the ranks. One fighter sobs, his face twisted in grief, while another whispers a string of curses, his fist clenched. One of the warriors, a woman with a stern face and grim voice, says, "Then there is no hope. We are doomed to remain captives of their Xenos. But a clean death is far better. Better fate now. Fate by far. May we beg your lordship to grant us the Emperor's peace." One day we shall die for him, but not as cowards, but as heroes. My comrades, be strong in your faith and prepare to fight. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I have relieved, not you. Ooh. We have a... Ooh. One day we shall die. In the name of the Emperor, I, Bogey Dogby and Von Valancius, give you my word that I will lead you out of this place. In a united impulse, the crowd falls to its knees before you. See their eyes, awestruck and warm like sunlight, as they offer their many-voiced prayer to the Emperor. You hear your name uttered over and over again. The Commissar is no longer in charge of this unit. Any objections? The Commissar's former fighters shake their heads in fear. No, none, your lordship. Ooh, okay. What? Ooh, where did Malice keep his trophies? They are mine now. One of the resistance fighters points out a container filled to the brim with loot. This is everything we found in the vile den. We searched all of the Xenos' secret caches and stashes. Very good. Tell me, Malice, do you still have something stowed away? Something extra special stash? Who can say, humanling? You can tear the den apart, piece by piece. You can torture me. You will find nothing. We know how to shut our sense of pain. And suppressors have no effect on us. So there is only one way we can get your hands on my treasures. Open the cage, give me an ice, and get on your knees and let me carve your throat open. I reveal the secret to you as you die. Oh, do you wish to repent, traitor? The Commissar, whose proud features are utterly real, says in it. Victory while you can. Commorragh will whip your head
open quicker than it did mine. Then we'll see who'd be sitting in whose cage.
Alright. Ooh. 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 For your crimes, I am sending you to the arena. You will suffer the fate to which you doom so many others.
No, please, God, please, don't escape, please.
The commissar's feigned pride evaporates in an instant, leaving behind a thrashing, frightened animal. You should have shown greater hospitality when I first came to you. Malice's entire body is covered in grisly wounds. One of his arms has been nearly torn off and is now hanging by a sinew. A human would have long since died from such injuries. But Malice does not even look like he is on his last leg. Laugh away, humanling. You've won. Betrayed the one who aids you. That's life in spies. Alright. Ooh. 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 Ooh, you serve me now. Malice scoffs hoarsely and bares his fangs. Not a chance. If I do, you might live, humanling. And I would still be sitting in the cage. This cage. No, your problems are your own. Ooh, I do not wish to be disturbed. Well, very good now. Okay. Alright. Okay. Close that. Close this. Chapter 2. You know what? May as well close chapter 2 as well. Okay. Iliad Argenta Abelard. Good. Let's see. Anything else on the list of things to do? Jihadari. Well, it's going to be a while before we can celebrate that. Assumes the matter. The Magna Sessio ceremony has taken place in dark earnest. Spreading across the current in a resounding echo. Have I? There should be something around here. Oh well. Anyway, it's equipment time. Start with Argenta. She has the wearer's critical damage is bonus doubled against you. Yes, my dear Argenta. Very, very good. Wait a minute. I thought there was Ooh. Sure, let's do that. Oh, mouse pattern shotgun. Give it to Abelard immediately. Elite chainsword. That. Oh, actually, Abelard with a thunderhammer is pretty good. Abelard with a thunder. From what I remember hearing, Abelard with a thunderhammer is actually pretty bang on. Ooh. Is intelligence more than 65? Intelligence. Ooh. Ooh. The grants the wearer plus fellowship also grants plus 3% critical hit chance. What does this do? Whenever. Ooh, okay. Lucky thicken. Oh, on the combat tactics area. Okay, give that to you. After triggering a psychic phenomenon, the wearer immediately. Okay, no, that's not going to help you. Every time when more than 2 targets are damaged by the wielder's area attack, the wielder. Oh yeah, that's pretty good for you. But what's this? Tricaria weapon. I know. I'm hearing some weird noises. Whenever they press the advantage. Each time the wearer dodges a melee attack, they gain plus. Ooh, okay. That's pretty good for Iliad. Is that Avalon? No, it's myself who's missing a grenade. Sure. Give myself that. Okay. Hey. Bolt. Oh god, the bolt. I want to get rid of the pistol. But the problem is, this is... If I could have it so the shield can only go on one hand, that'd be so much better. Because then I could get the bolter out. And the bolt is really kind of the thing I want to give Argenta. But the beggar's weapon is significantly better. A melter. You can't wear any of that. 35. What am I wearing? 30. Okay, good. Okay. Intelligence. Oh my god, my intelligence is in the fucking dirt. What's this? How's this work? No, that's just a regular thing. There's a trauma. Okay. A long. Okay, okay, long last is definitely better than the snippy rifle. I can't use that. I could. Let's see that. ELDAR equipment. Hey. There we go. Sharpshooter boots. Oh. Give that to you. Otherwise, everyone's got boots. Okay. Just relocate everything just so I know what's new later on. Okay. Alright, that's good for now. Okay, to the streets of the chasm. My team. Okay. I would like to get Cassia and Pascal before I do like the level up bit, because don't want to have to go back and forth between doing all that. Okay. Alright, team. Resistance fighter. We're resisting.
Is there money to be made?
Oh god, and they all look significantly cooler. Oh. Who are you? Who's this? Are they wishing for me to descend? Oh, my brain. Just collect. Just collect that.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Alright. The laughing race to the one who dies in the arena every time and then stands up and walks away. Yeah. Oh, examine the fresh corpse. Yes.
A trivial task.
Reva's tendons. Tendons enhanced with a synthetic thread tend more resist regular tissue and standing tremendous strain during life. Let's go. That it gives me the indication that there's going to be a whole plot line to do with. Find Pascal. My boy! The crooked finger wrapped in crimson looks nothing like Pascal Humanin. You know, before his silhouette hunched through it, maybe been under the weight of the Potentia coil, used to radiate authority and the power of restricted knowledge. Now he simply looks broken. His raiment is soiled with dark red bloodstains and black blotches of sacred unguents. His mechadendrites wriggle sluggishly like dying snakes. Pascal does not look at you, for his gaze is focused inside his own body. There is a horrible gaping wound in his chest, and you see a glinting, clanging mechanism squirming within. Pascal has plunged his fingers into his wide, dripping maw of the wound and has processed the palpitating in his metal innards with great care. Oh, look at him closely. It is difficult to say if the procedure that Pascal has undergone was torturous, sacred augmentation, or vivisection. His flesh is covered in flesh sutures, interspewed with wounds which no one has taken the trouble to stitch up. An ordinary human would have long since bled out, but the venom sanctomes sustains the body of the adepts of the machine god. His metallic insides are exposed to the eye in all vulgar and bloody nakedness. Pascal, can you hear me?
This statement is true, Bogey Dogland.
Pascal looks up at you. His skin has gone yellowish and clammy from the lubricant-like sweat, and there is something strange about his pupil on his left eye. You look close and realize that the shape is no longer round. It is a tridecagon. What happened to you?
An act of defilement. This unit was subjugated to a profane invasion.
The dry words coming from the Vox speaker rustled like sand, and the cold layer of formality you sense panic.
Xenos touched my ferum sanctum, removed my parts of it, and changed others' parts, branded my true flesh with ulcers of forbidden metal.
Oh god, what became of you after capture?
This unit was immobilized, transported to the laboratorium of Xenos with the designation Tevanitus, the arch machinator, studied and unautomatized.
His vox begins to vibrate ominously as if he was about to burst into a hysterical scream.
When this unit was changed, its sacred augmentations was subjugated to restructuring, complete replacement, modification. Then this unit received basic medical assistance. Then this unit.
Then your voice from the vox speaker fades to a whisper.
When he let me go.
Oh god. Where are the others?
No data available. Optimistic projection. They are dead.
Thanks. Thanks, bud. Is there a way I can help you?
This statement is false. The voice of the speaker becomes drier and calmer. The impure augmentations were inserted into a technical cycle of the operation of my true flesh. Their direct exertion will with an underdetermined
oh my fuck. I should not be reading.
an undetermined yet high degree of probability cause the cessation of my vital functions.
Pascal's fingers widen. The edge of his wounds, blood mixed with sacred unguents, trickled down his wax-like skin. His sunken chest contains more metal than you thought possible. You see the grey tissue of his lungs pierced by dozens of thin tubes, an unfamiliar organ made of synthetic fiber imprisoned in a cage of protective rings. The wide cover over his respiratory system that disappears into his trembling larynx. All these augmetics are riddled with soft grafts of xenotech clinging to them like rust. What exactly did they do?
Detecting numerous replacements in chain of command distributors, alterations have been made to the operational algorithm of the encoder inside my cortical augmetic.
Pascal now speaks with complete indifference and calm, as if reading out an inventory of spare.
The chemical injection analyzer has been destabilized.
He falters and hints of humanity creep back into his voice. He sounds almost bewildered.
There are other changes. I cannot understand what they are, what their function is.
Why did they remold you like that?
No data available. I hypothesize that the purpose behind the alterations was entertainment. Curiosity. He was curious to see what was inside me, then he remade me, to see what I would do next. He wanted to watch me rip his gifts out of myself. Purge your body. If this does not pose an immediate threat to your life, leave the xenotech inside your body for now. We will deal with it later. Request denied. Due to violation of the 9th universal law, the alien mechanism is a version of the tech group half. There is resignation in Pascal's voice. You are a warrior of comprehension, survival, then comprehend. Oh, stubborn fury flares in Pascal's gaze. I am a warrior of comprehension, and I will comprehend whether I survive or not. Pascal sinks his hand into his open wound, crumbles the fragile augmetic with his metal fingers, and tears it out. The metal piece drags wires and veins along, causing a... Oh my god. Pascal, oh god, Pascal. Oh no. Stop torturing yourself, man. His internal motors screech, and a cascade of convulsions pervades his body. The indicators on his potentia coil flash an alarm. His voice trembles with pain. Cleansing process initiated. The process will be completed. Oh, now it is time to focus on regaining our freedom. Pascal's knees buckle, but there is steel ringing in his voice. Cleansing process initiated. The process will be complete. This unit is ready to serve. Praise the Omniscient. Oh my god. My boy. My precious boy. What have they done to you, my boy? Oh, okay. All we're missing is Cassia. Oh god. Yikes. That's rough. Oh my god, Pascal. Pascal. That's my... Wait, okay. Yes. That. Oh god, we need to give him a melee weapon. Pascal with a sword looks very strange. Okay, good. What can we give? What can we give you that can help you? Sucker phenomena. Okay. I was wondering if that does anything. 35. This seems to be the most effective for you right now. Give that to Pascal, actually. Give him a medical thing. What else? Assassin. Oh, that. Looking stylish, Pascal. Looking stylish. Grenade. Any more grenades? Do I? Any more grenades? Any more? No. I need Cassia's gonna enjoy all these other bits and bobs that I've been getting. Okay. Veteran Electro's graft. Reaver's tendons. Okay. Pascal. Good, my brother. Lift to the mangled sector. I just need to check down here just in case there's something new. Like potentially a new companion. But at this point, don't really take anything longer. At this point, I just need to see if I can find my team. This is not the anatomical opera. We're going down south. And by south, I mean literally f***ing down. We're going down under. I wonder if I'll be able to get out of here by the end of the stream. Okay. Oh. Whoops. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we don't step on cables. I'll be back. I stepped on a cable and my monitors just decided to turn off. Because of course.
Because of course they decide to turn off the exact same
Keep your
fucking
wits
second.
about you.
Over here. What the Alright. Team, a little bit closer.
Just as I planned.
Yep, I totally planned that. Enthralled Marauder. Don't know what any of this
I
means.
will wipe your disgusting presence out of existence.
Oh, nah. Weird. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, we're gonna put Elliot there. We're gonna put Pascal there. We're gonna keep me there. Abelard there. Argenta in the front. Okay, good. I think that's solid.
I'll see to
Abelard.
it personally.
Go. Good. I'll take a little bit of health. All right. Fun. Good. And then we'll also do this.
Done.
Okay. Okay, that's rough.
Swift and silent.
All right.
If it serves your cause.
Hunt the bounty.
This tedium is
This-
beneath me.
That's
I understand your intent. Ancestors, guide me.
okay. Good.
If it serves your cause, fortune favors the swift.
High value unit in danger.
Oh.
The failure of their
Something
crude
tells me
machinery
something
was
real bad is
inevitable.
gonna happen soon.
Cleanses the body.
Okay.
I am not your Xenos pet, Monty.
Nothing.
Okay. Can I kick? Okay, I can kick it.
The enemies of the
Okay.
Emperor will be
Okay,
outnumbered.
myself here.
As the Emperor thinks is why I was chosen.
Oh, 92 damage is pretty
Doubt is for
fucking
the
good.
weak. As the Emperor commands, I will do my Emperor.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Mere pain won't stop me. Just
Oh.
need to tough it out.
I will avenge you.
Oh god. I'm down.
The abominable
Oh, she's
truth
down.
is down.
Okay.
I am his will made manifest. Faith without deeds is worthless.
I don't know if I want to. The soldier allies will adopt the next soldier's attack. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Shit. That's bad. Okay. All right. Okay. Did I already equip the equipment? Because if I have to re-equip the equipment again, I'm going to be upset. Pardon me. Okay. 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 Seems like on this side. Let's head over to. Let's regain Pascal. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what all Spooky wants. Let's go. Bye bye boy. Okay. Wait. Okay.
This could be an opportunity.
Please.
Did you hope to see an Azuriani fail?
Okay. Yeah, that's it's rough that we weren't able to get it that time.
I always keep my options open.
Okay. Alright. Avalon. Everybody tries. No.
I'm restless.
No. Oh, that is rough. Yeah, just make sure. Okay, let's. Where are the others? Okay, is there a way to help you? What exactly did they change? Remote. See if I can do that. You know what? Let's just keep it simple. Okay. Put. Let's see. We can get some dogmatic going. Okay, good. No, equip him with the things again. Okay, that. Plasma gun. What was it? It was here. Do I have a? Yes, I have that. There we go. Plasma gun. Yep. Grenade. Okay. Just check everything again. Grenade. I'm not giving him one of these. Okay. Good. Let's go. Based on what was going on there, I can actually like beat that old big and spooky. I think the way to do it is quite literally just keep everyone separated and then go in for the attack. Okay. Yeah. I think we can do it. Let's look at that. Okay. Bring us here, bring us over here. Let's just save the game real quick.
That's how it's done.
Okay. All right, team.
Is there money to be
Put a
made?
little bit forward.
Speak, Elantark. This tedium is beneath me.
Xeno scum! You don't
Okay.
belong in this galaxy.
Theoretically, he should be at least a little bit damaged now. Yep. Good. Okay. You there. Argenta in the front. Abelard. Put you there. Argenta. Need to put you 1 square forward. Pascal here. And any. Yeah, you're here, then Pascal here. And then myself here with Abelard. Right.
Who if not me?
Step 1.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Good. Good. Step 2.
If I must.
Step 3. Then we pull this. Then Magenta. Also Argenta was able to hold up off for a
I'll see to
while.
it personally.
So let's try and what's that armor? Well, allies and okay. Let's do this. Front lines.
On it.
Go do that. Good. Good. Okay, very nice. Okay, wait, what does Hunt Down the Prey do? Oh, that's okay. That's
You cannot force me, Elantak.
all right.
I am not your Xenos pet.
Claim the
monkey.
bounty. Okay. A.
I will endure.
Oof.
From the ashes I will rise.
Oh. Okay, very nice, very nice. Is a shot? What's that?
I understand your intent.
Okay, good.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey. Their fragility has been exposed.
Uh-oh. Argenta's down.
Damage is negligible. Integrity failure
Oh my god.
detected.
That's okay.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Okay. Let's do this. Apply
Integrity factor increased.
this to myself. Good. Okay. Okay.
Let the cycle be discontinued.
Okay.
My soul belongs to the Infinity Circuit.
Okay.
Requesting permission to perform autopsy.
Okay. Okay.
Running binary override.
I just need to keep Pascal or maybe Abelard alive. Okay. Okay. Hope and pray. Fuck.
Cogitation failed.
Okay. God, I should have gone with all reliable.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Okay.
At your beck and call.
Because I figure Abelard's gonna die here.
Well struck.
Oh, wait. He might live.
Indeed.
Hey, we did it. Very good. The biochemical creature is flailing its limbs faintly. Its body is broken and bears the signs of combat, but it seems no one is planning to repair it. You can see the glistening flesh under the cracked carapace and the bunches of wires that permeate it. The armor plate rises heavily up, and the creature emanates a wistful creaking sigh full of regret. The claw on Pascal's mechanite clangs loudly. The visor emits a series of clicks, switching and observing the spectrum. Pascal's hand automatically reaches for the combi tool on his belt, even as his eyes closely watch the dying creature. Ooh. Every limb of the creature, the hard ones on skeletal paws and the flexible on the metallic cores, is equipped with a variety of implements similar to surgical tools. The jagged circular saws, twisted drills, and the vibrating monoscalpels promise unbearable pain. You can clearly see the inside of the holes in its armor. It's gut open and drag a hamstrung victim inside. Once the victim finds themselves in the monster's stomach, they will be pierced by injectors that will liquefy them. The substance will then drain to the reservoirs at the tail end of the creature. Can you understand me? The creature emits a series of wheezing sounds. Was it answer, moans of agony, or just a normal rumbling of its mechanisms? There is no way to tell.
It is trying to communicate.
What are you? The creature responds with a series of choking and snarling sounds. After a moment, as if realizing that its language is not clear to you, it extends a fighting limb in your direction in a menacing gesture. The message is clear. I am a warrior. I am a killer. This is the engine of pain, Alentar, an executioner created by the depravity of my twisted cousins, living flesh fused to mechanism whose sole purpose is to inflict as much pain as it can. Gilead's face is contorted with bitterness and disgust. The Dark Ones are caught in the cycle of torment, desperately seeking pleasure in the suffering of others. This machine is built as an instrument of their endless desire, a symbol of what they are willing to do to slake the thirst of fear and consume them. I will not hurt you anymore. The creature's servo motors howl as if their last remaining energy into its body. One of the limbs lunges at you, but the charge is not enough for the strike to reach its target. End the unusual exchange. Something bursts in the creature's gut with a quiet squelch, and a paddle oily ichor spreads from its belly. Pascal, what would you like to study this device?
Request approve.
Pascal eagerly unfolds his mechadendrite, and they all rush toward the monster. A shrieking drill cuts the armor, while a claw hungrily snaps off chunks of the flesh pierced with the strands of metal wire. The creature thrashes and wheezes, but cannot escape the merciless vivisection. The collected samples are set to a portable analyzer, and the tech priest's visor clicks, recording the procedure in picked images. Pascal suddenly freezes and takes a little step back.
Process interrupted. An operation collision has been detected.
What was this machine built for?
Presenting a hypothesis, this construct is a mobile execution chamber. A subject is immobilized by the implements placed inside the construct and subjected to highly painful disposal via chemical injection. The biological remains are preserved in the built-in reservoir of the construct. The initial chemical analysis of the remains yields an abnormal result.
The box emits a clanging metallic note.
It is as if pain of the victims of this machine is dissolved in them. It is circulating in the machine's veins of this creature. I can feel everything. The nature of the damage indicates that the unit has been in combat. I hypothesize that its construct is sent into the arena. Based on this current condition, the result of the combat tests were unsatisfactory. Otherwise, the unit would have been repaired.
What made you stop?
This unit is under the influence of conflicting impulses. The operational vector of cognition dictates the necessity of studying this subject. The operational vector of obeying the Omnissiah and his universal laws dictates the necessity of recoiling from the subject and purifying it. The operational vector of adoration before his might dictates the necessity of reverence of the subject, where the actual spirit resides in the synthesis with that of the machines. Is this more of a perversion and an outrage to you? The categorization is correct. The object is perversion and an outrage, one dangerously close to the creation of the anathematized abominable intelligence. But it is also a miracle of his boundless polymorphism. Pascal's voice carries a metallic note. Ooh, if you think this thing is alive, you are explored. Study it before it gives up the ghost. A quest approved as doctrinally correct. Pascal leans over the creature and drools whir, surrounding the shrill and relentlessness. The tech priest's voice hums with the ice-cold determination of a divine vivisector. Or let the cycle be discontinued, let the ignorance be discontinued.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
Agreed. Pink letter. Dracari, like, oh my god. Anyway. Over to the box. Over to the box. Open the box,
My
Iliad.
success was inevitable.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Can you... no, you can't. Eldari equipment must not have the features. Okay. Honestly, that might work better for you. Okay, what do we have here? Are they... Lord Xenos, Lord War. Okay. I think if the wearer kills an enemy or scores a critical hit, validity to the end of combat. Very good. Very, very good. Oh yeah, I forgot the guy on the ground. Whoops.
I better myself through my service.
I just need to find Cassia and then we're good. And then we're good on
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Ooh. Anything around here that could be useful? A makeshift aquila that looks somewhat pitiful, but the evident diligence and the passion that went into creation speaks of piety of its making. Good. Just collect everything as best you can. Get back up, I go. This is certainly a subject to be witnessed. Commorragh has always been a bit of a freaky place. Okay, let's head here. Alright. Let's walk just in case there was somebody over this direction that we just haven't seen yet. Or maybe we found Cassia real quick like. Maybe the winged individuals are an indication of this friend. A familiar sense of unreality rolls into the breaking connection between body and mind. And it's making things fucking harder. Because that's what I need. Ooh. Rack. Hello, rank. Well, can we talk to Rack?
We can talk to Rack now. What's up?
Wait, the master ordered that you be let through.
When you approach, a few augmetics spring to life inside the monster's bulk and eject hisses, filling its blood with compounds that cause its veins to bulge and its muscles to swell and twitch spasmodically. What creature are you? Ew. Oh. The monster snorts and puffs out a massive chest.
I am Akathist, servant of Master Vanitas, his meat driver.
What is an anarchist?
An augmetic warrior is called a Rak because the homunculus invades his nature like a conqueror, wrecks the mundanity, and creates perfection from what it is left. Then Akathist is the superior one among the Raks, as well as the strongest and the most frightening.
What offenses earned you this hideous transformation?
Not offenses, labors. I toiled to be granted this honor. I begged for it, and I received it.
Ooh, perhaps it is one way. Is that the only way to survive? Yes, but yeah. It takes a truthful, sensible. Perhaps, you know what? You have my sympathies.
It is weak. The weak who need sympathy. I am not weak.
The roar is magnified by the echo inside the helmet and hurts your ears. Ooh, I am just pulling your leg. The monster huffs strenuously. It seems to be perplexed by the sophisticated nature of your social gambit. Damn. I have no more questions. The sullen hiss of the pump built into the Hulk's back is your only reply.
I'll show you which of us is really meat.
No, I wish to pass.
The master gave his permission.
The Hulk subtly moves over. God, something's telling me I should probably level up. How many levels do we get? And like, you know what? Fine. Intelligence. Oh God, what has just been my coercion? What is coercion? Coercion, or perhaps persuasion's probably better. Okay. You know what? Let's do that. Oh, they've changed, they've changed this a little. Okay. Architect, orange. This is interesting. Although it is... Okay, this regimental tactic. Death war. After lynching terrorism, whenever the Astra Militarum commander or their ally performs a heroic, all the commanders. What constitutes a heroic act? A heroic act means first is a you know what? Sure. Arch militant. Ooh. Nope, I went to the wrong spot. What can I give Abelard? Oh my God, Abelard. Your agility is fucking 1. What the fuck happened? Okay. Fine. Ballistic strength, weapon strength, regular strength. Let's just give you better athletics. Archetype. Is there a... I'm not sure. I like this change. Because it just becomes a fucking list of things to do. Okay. I'm doing my part. While in the fully with the Imperial World characters gain. Okay, that's fine. Martial art. The target of kick must be a throwing for 1 round. Yes. Yes, let's do that. Argenta, let's... Okay. Argenta. What can we give Argenta? That's demolition of corrals is probably need to give you corrals. You know what? Yes. A better kick is always just good. Idiot. Let's just go on weapons. Oh, it's probably better to help get that. Is there anything? Okay. In my sights gains additional armor penetration. Dodge reduction. Okay. Yes. I think that's pretty good. Then Pascal. How's your tech use? Oh my. What can we give you? I don't want your tech use to go down. That sounds like a fucking bad idea. What is this? Okay, back over here. Manipulator Mechadendrite attacks enemies in melee range, pushing them after 2 cells away with 11. Why didn't I get that? Oh no, his toughness is going down. Anyway.
Keep your wits about you.
In we pop. Into the anatomical opera. Oh, I hope there's somebody in here. I really do. Whereas the Astartes fella or Cassia, I just want my team back. Give me my team. Oh, this is... Uh-oh. Okay. Let's get this going. This is Oh, there's an incubus. Team? Where am I?
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
Wait. Master Helmsman Ravo. Voxmaster Rick. Oh no. I'm sorry, huh? Danrock. Oh, this is not good.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
This is really not good. Oh, hello. Aren't you lovely? Tavanitus, the Archmachinator. The creature in front of you is a patchwork of skins stuffed with darkness, corruption, and sharp objects stare at you with its scalpel eyes. Its grumpily remarks,
"Such a disobedient specimen. You're still not dead. An anomaly?
His foul, corrupt thoughts reach out to you, groping at your face. Giggle at the amusing stranger.
But I see that you will soon become a very obedient specimen. Convulsive spasms, hysterical reactions. Come here.
The creature pokes you in the chest, its triangular fingernails easily penetrating your skin. A strange sound throbs at the edge of your awareness, a sound similar to your own scream. I'm getting hokey pokeyed. A grotesque spider-like figure looms over you. Its limbs wave frantically, chittering and clicking as they rip something apart, then stitch it back together, and you realize its canvas is your flesh. The Xenos' gaze is indifferent, and a low voice echoes through the room.
The sample has been extracted. The specimen is alive, body and mind, expected to function within normal parameters, monkey.
What happened to me?
The control worm in your nervous system detected my proximity. It signaled it was dying by injecting a lethal dose of hallucinogenic euphorminants into your bloodstream. A resourceful individual.
That thing is in my head as your pet? And Chukari holds up a pale maggot, the same one you saw in Marashai's hands as you watched the tool appendages perform a swift dissection. The maggot's flesh bursts under the scalpel like a claw, and blossoms into a disgusting, slimy flower. The Xenos' slow manner of speaking creates an unnerving dissonance with the frantic movements of his limbs.
I grew this specimen specifically for you, monkey. During your interrogation, it intoxicated your feeble senses to limit unnecessary resistance. What a curious experiment it was. I usually extract control worms from specimens. Humorously, you possess some degree of bodily fortitude.
The Xeno suddenly lets out a spiteful cackle. A surprisingly lively reaction for such a cold creature.
What? Which made for an unpleasant surprise for Drakon Marashai, former Drakon. That is, that foolish whelp expected less of you, and you humiliated him.
Damn.
You gave me something to think about. A good specimen.
Have ever sent everything you lay your hands on?
Every section is almost one aspect of my most respected art.
His scalpel fingers scrape together with a hushed metallic shriek. You did a poor job training a pet, if I was able to shake off its influence. With a gurgling sound, the Xeno slowly yet steadily moves his sharp fingers to your eye, closer and closer, almost touching them. Stomps with a sigh.
Not now. Perhaps later.
This good specimen desires a reward for his impressive performance. I'd imagine. Say nothing. The Xenos thoughtfully clicks his appendage, studied with dozens of needle-thin stingers. Are you Tavanitus?
You are absolutely correct, specimen. I am Tavanitus the Art Machinator, homunculus and the conductor of this place that staggers the imagination and soul, my anatomical opera.
Examine the Xenos. There is something fundamentally wrong with the Xenos' silhouette, and its twitching, abrupt movements, and it sets your mind reeling in disgust. Each of its mechanical tool appendages seem designed to be as sickening and horrifying as possible. So what do I owe you?
You will serve me. Such is life in the spires.
Arabinium urged me to pay attention to your allegedly extremely gifted selves. Specimen, let us see if you make a good tool. Same as you, little moth. Xenos points out a mangled limb towards you. Unless, of course, the darkness of Commorragh burns you as fast as the others. What? He flinches. What does this mean, Homunculus? Who knows, Asiani? Who knows? Xenos makes a chuckling sound. What exactly did this Arabinium tell you about us? Xenos lets out a strange sound that almost resembles a scoff. This information should not burden your underdeveloped mind. Here, the Arabinium told me enough to give you the chance to enter my anatomical opera. That is all you'll need to know. Oh, you, a Drukhari, would do business with a human. How remarkably open-minded.
Do business?
Looks puzzled.
I will not do no business with you. I will use you. You survived a battle in the arena, which means you have uncommon parameters for your kind. You are a lesser organism, true, but the towering heights of my wisdom make it difficult to distinguish between your inferiority and the inferiority of most of my kin.
What do you want from me, then?
You will return to the arena of the fateful fast. You will kill a few of the witches' fosterlings for me. You might even spill the blood of your first bloodstained proselytes.
The homunculus looks past you as he delivers his imperious speech.
They are long overdue a small lesson in humility. We have forgotten their place. They lack respect, and they do not appreciate my work. They fail to recognize my authority.
They're staring into the distance. He continues to list his grievances with maniacal utterance. The homunculus makes a snapping sound.
Here comes Avis and his fosterlings. The leader of the bloodstained proselytes has paid a visit to the anatomical opera. Take this opportunity to study them properly. They will dare touch you here.
Ooh. What will... Ooh. Oh, what will I get out of this? Or will you coerce me to do everything else?
Coercion will be more than enough. If you disobey, I will turn you into material for my creatures and ensure you that you feel and are aware of every manipulation performed on your flesh. But you do not. But if you do what I tell you to do, I will let you live for a while longer.
You know what? This guy's alright. He's alright.
Corroboration will increase your odds of survival as long as you continue to be of use. I will maintain your organic parts and perhaps even let you play with some of my less significant samples.
Alright. I shall help you if it means I can get out.
The response is acceptable. If you behave like a good specimen monkey, you may eventually receive my help in escaping Commorragh.
Yo, he may be based. The Flesh Master is mad enough to help us escape in favor of his own unholy designs. But the price, Elentak, will be unfair and terrible.
Yeah, obedience will be rewarded. Take your pruned gear with you. I abhor such technological banality. But as a creature as undeveloped as you may find it of use.
You hear one of the joints of Tavernitus's arms click.
Once you have finished with this, go and look at the ones who will be your executioners when the time comes for you to die.
Alright.
Do I get my stuff back? Oh my god, all my things! Oh god, I missed...
The sheer primitiveness of your technologies, Go Specimen, delivers Havanitas' message of blood to the arena, which is the Hermanicus' gesture, curiously, at the exit. Ooh. I wish to know more about your craft. I am not in the habit of conversing with specimens, but if it increases your motivation to serve.
What is your craft?
An absurd question befitting your small-minded kind. The homunculi are artists of anguish in the masters of flesh, the delvers into unexplored sources of pain, the greatest among their people. My head holds a brilliant intellect. My hands command power of life and death. My body is the pinnacle of surgical discipline. Our minds hold the knowledge of hundreds of our generations. Are you aware of the beauty and variety of the essences that can be extracted from the psychic energy of dying sentient creature, of the ways shades of torment and methods of termination alter in essence properties? This is the great alchemy of death and transformation.
Ooh, okay. Am I... until this day, I could only dream of meeting such a wise and enlightened being. The homunculus looms reactive and excited collaterally.
I have few equals in Commorragh. My knowledge is vast, and it goes beyond the mysteries of flesh and essences. I have observed many jurisdictions where the destructive energies of the unreal erupt here in the webway. I have studied that devastating force, and learned to harness it. I have created size stiflers to keep the space around the spire intact. I have touched knowledge so ancient.
He abruptly ends his speech, casts a suspicious look at you, and snaps it.
It is not necessary for you to know this specimen.
Am I to understand that the most fearsome Drukhari warriors are created by artisans such as yourself?
Without a doubt, even the most skilled witches and mighty Kabbalites are outstripped by the pure destructiveness of our genius. Yet I long ago rose above the building of commonplace battle beasts. The monstrosities I created are unique. My large specimen, the Trott surpassed every trifle ever made by my rivals. I fed it elite warriors until it escaped and hid in the mangled sector. I would have caught it, but then a new idea drew my attention.
Oh, I might have killed it.
At present, I am working on a grotesque of previously unknown power, built from the most exquisite and exotic body parts from strong fighters. Specimen, should you ever see the corpse of a filed warrior, or a mighty creature laying at your feet, cut out the best part and bring it to me.
You know what? Sure. I shall find you some interesting samples. Commorragh, Alentar. Do not get in monsters in this accursed city.
Good specimen. Your cooperation will be rewarded.
Why did I survive the interrogation with Parasite?
Your body was given to me for disposal. It was thrown into the cesspit.
Homunculus's voice grows thoughtful.
It is an anomaly that the specimen did not die. I must consider fitting the disposal chute with a shredding mechanism.
The master... He shakes her head. The master of flesh is twisting the truth, Alentar. Had the Arabinim not interfered in the Archon's trial, it is unlikely that anyone could have survived that questioning. Ooh. I would like to speak with you about a member of my retinue who was delivered to you.
Which specimen in particular interests you?
My navigator Cassia was with me when you were captured. Where is she now?
A female with an exceptional strong connection to the veil, as well as a number of rare key mutations. Most notably a third eye. I am studying the influence of complete isolation from the veil, and the outside world on the specimen's abilities, sanity, and physical condition. She no longer screams inside her reservoir, but she is certainly still alive, and I am not yet ready to conclude. Those from my retinue deserve better to be. You tortured my tech priest. Why? I was curious to see what kind of symbiosis might emerge between rudimentary monkey augmentics and my own unflawed creations. Much like cartilage infused with steroids with swell, a subject's feeble body. Our computational circuits sprouted throughout his algorithms. I found the process enlightening. I would like Cassia back, please. Aventus gives you a look of confusion. Why would I specimen? Yes. Okay. With a full escort, I would have better chances of succeeding and contributing to your plans. Then find yourself other fighters. The chasm has enough prisoners, mercenaries, and gladiators. My specimens are not yours to waste. This? He'll just fucking not care about that. I'll find a way to free them. Once we have exhausted their utility, I will let you take the scraps. I've learned what I've wanted. I must take my leave. With a weary sigh, the homunculus turns away, knife-like fingers making an unnerving scraping sound. So theoretically, I should have all my equipment back. Oh, it's good to be back. Oh, and everything is weirdly neatly sorted. Is this... Okay. Oh, God. Was the shotgun... Shot. Oh no. Oh, God. Was there a... Come the feck on. Okay. Let's see. Is this better than the one I've got now? Stellan. Okay, this is... That one is better than the one I've got. Okay, good. Argenta. Oh God. Oh, bayonet knife. Yeah. Oh, fuck me. No sword? Oh, fuck. From oldest to newest. Fine. Abelard. Bloody sacrament. It would have been nice if they gave me my stuff back in a way that I didn't have to go fucking searching for eons before I could find it again. Thunderhammer. It was like purely red. Purely red. Where am I? Where is Thunderhammer? Where is Thunderhammer? Oh, it would be at the top, wouldn't it? Mars pattern shotgun. Oh, this shotgun is better. Yeah. And the hammer. God, I'm anger. Just fucking anger. That is. Wait a. Okay. Armor.
No. God, where is literally anything? Where is it? There was a specific chess piece that I was like, ooh. I can't find it anymore. Oh, call myself. Carapace of Sorrows. Okay. This right? 35 40. Okay, so that's significantly better. 30. Let's go. Argenta. What? Oh my god. Okay. Need the helmet. Yes. Give Argenta the Sister of Battle helmet. What does this do? Oh, it kills a single target with a range of the really makes an additional attack. Good. Okay. Tech use parry, whenever the wearer performs a single shot range attack from any cover. No. Great range. Whenever the wearer chooses an ability, the wearer immediately gets. I think those boots would be better for you. And then, okay. The hell? Wrathful Mask. I don't remember that. Okay. Is the weapon? Okay. 22 to 25. No, that's not helpful. Okay, 28 to 32. Nice. Okay, that's honestly that's pretty good. Is this better or worse? That's worse. That's a little bit worse. Okay, everything seems. Oh my god, I need shoes. Sharpshooter's boots, tracking boots. Bruce's boots. Okay. Let's put my Commorragh boots back on. Theoretically that should help me work. Ooh. The tall Drukhari whose body is riddled with painful punctured wounds and dotted with metal rings and clamps. Lets out a chuckle as you approach them and begins speaking his own language. Your elucidator hisses to life, translating the words. Look, Carrion, is this the monkey that cost your place at the Archon's side? Mazrai's eyes flare with a turquoise fire at the sight of you. An immediately uncontrollable urge to kill. The Drukhari seizes the blades hanging from his belt and freezes at the shout of the metal-studded Xenos. Careful in the meat for the arena, Marazai. If Sinistoria is short on toys for our fighters, you will be punished again. She seems to enjoy putting you against Commorragh. Maybe this time she won't deem it necessary to give you back your skin after you slay them all. The motionless Marazai turns his head towards his kin, and you notice a thin red stripe on his neck below his ear, like a fresh stitch shaking with barely contained rage.
The former Dracon stares at you with dark eyes. So you and your rabble are the champions of the local Greebuls. Aravis frowns at the sound of the eludicator and turns away from you dismissively, exchanging a few words with the witch standing next to him. The mocking laughter and haughty looks in your direction leave no doubt about the subject of their conversation. Ooh, so Marasai was skinned and made to fight like this? Well, that is balm to my heart, and also delight to my eyes. Okay, I don't want to... Oh, you know what? Shut it off. Your kin do not seem overly fond of you. Marasai casts a contemptuous glance at the witches, and without hesitation switches to low Gothic. The witch cult scum is not my kin. Half-borns like Iris belong here in the filth of the chasm. He cuts himself off, his gloves squeaking in protest as he clenches his fist. I saw what happened at the trial. You were tricked. The Trukari narrows his eyes. Divinitas' creations must have been a low-grade imitation if the mirage did not completely overwhelm you. Even what you say is true. What is it to you? You are trapped. I am trapped. We could help each other out. You help me? Why would the quarry help the hunter? If you expect me to believe that. Ooh. So you like being in this dump at the beck and call of this rabble? Aren't you afraid they won't give you back your skin the next time? You have caused so much trouble for my protector that the only... No. So you're okay with this shit. Strike clicks his tongue in irritation and rears back. But before he can respond, Evis makes an impatient gesture. I am tired of listening to you and your old friend whispering in primitive babble. Enough. We must go. Rasai grudgingly obeys the order, but he walks away. He cannot resist tossing another unreadable look in your direction. Ooh. Tempting him forward to my team. There he goes. There he goes. Let's see him disappear. Yeah. Okay. Alpha. Hello. Where's the rest of my team? Join me. Ooh. The bars of the cage are sturdy enough to stop the tank. Or the fury of post-human.
Not to see them cut down.
Singing softly under his breath, the man of enormous proportions is intently stripping raw meat from a bone with his teeth. His unwashed red hair is falling into his face. His beard is matted and blood-stained, and the aforementioned teeth look more like fangs than any human equivalent. A less knowledgeable person might not recognize this giant humanoid, but you are well aware that this is Erastates, an angel of the Emperor. The scar tattoos on his body, which at first appeared abstract and primitive, together form an angular image of a wolf mouth with barred teeth. This person must be the genetic offspring of Lehman Russ, the Primarch, and the Space Wolf of Fenris. Oh, yes. Fenris Holajavalak.
Fenris Yolda, mortal. You know the old words. Good words. Strong as a rock. Sharp as the blade of a force axe. Deadly as a kraken's tooth.
The words are spoken in guttural rasp of an invertebrate killer, wholly in keeping with the man's formidable appearance. But you did not expect him to slip into poetic epithets so readily. Picking a piece of meat from between his teeth, the warrior resumes his murmuring singing. Between the lines of his song, he tosses out. Study the man. The huge body with straggling, overgrown red hair perfectly suits the deep, chilling voice of this man, or of this beast in guise of a man. Tribal scar-like tattoos cover his chest, arms, and back. You glimpse intricate braids in the mass of unwashed hair. His body bears so many pale scars that you cannot count them all, and muscles bulge beneath his skin like boulders. He looks like a statue carved from stone. It is clear that the captivity has snapped this prisoner of nothing of his physical power. Your assessment is confirmed when you spot the remains of a Drukhari in the pile of carrion at his feet. Likely one of the homunculus' servants. The Drukhari's flesh appears to be making a fine snack for the new... Who are you?
I am a wolf.
Great. Thanks, man. How did you come to be here?
My pack answered the Inquisition's call and came to the Coronis Expanse. There was a battle, and then the young wolves yearned
fuck.
to be meat for their brotherlings. To a feast of bolters they went out roving.
I'm gonna listen to this whole thing.
They were but few. One long fang with them went loping. Not to see them cut down by scythes unclean. The pups he sent scattering, and there stood alone the paths guarding. For a foe he long spied, one worthy among unworthy. The song of swords singing, they clashed with clamor and skill, until stood the old wolf upon the bones. Then, by the birds of battle, was he brought down.
Oh no.
Was that clear enough? This saga sounds less interesting in prose.
What can you do? I wish to know more about your brothers.
Butcher sent you to spy for him, did he? Or do they know nothing of the Emperor's angels, the space wolves of Fenris, or the great Layman Russ in your corner of the galaxy?
Hey. I'm just a measly little scrub boy. I don't think it's gonna be too helpful. Why does he keep you in a cage?
For his own
Pardon me.
safety. When I am not busy killing inhuman spawn in the arena, the Xenos fear my will.
Damn. I want to help you.
Who are you to offer me help? You stink of Xenos. I see you are on friendly terms with them. You are not sitting in a cage, and you smell of someone else. Someone spiteful and cunning.
Damn.
You cannot help me.
Don't they feed you?
A predator does not eat only when it is hungry. There are many reasons to eat.
Answer. There must be a reason for this bloody repast. For a moment, the vicious grin loses some of its sincerity, and the bloodthirsty prisoner casts an intense, scrutinizing look at your face, as if trying to read your thoughts. You must be planning to escape, yeah?
And why do you want to know?
Take me with you. I have no more questions. Listen closely to the song of the prisoners. You do not know the language. The sounds seem crude and mangled, but not entirely lacking the harsh dignity of a form of Gothic, while also sounding similar to the rumble of landslide, sharp and choppy guttural phrases tumbling forth in a harsh rhythm. You know what? You close your eyes and try to pick out the song's rhythm to slip into
idiosyncratic flow. Alas, your words do not seamlessly merge in the stream. As soon as you sing them, you can sense how painfully misplaced they are.
You are no skilled, I see.
Yeah.
It is not for your finer side verses that your friends esteem you, I wager.
Yeah. Although I would like to learn. Warriors such as yourself could be useful for me.
To get what you want, you will have to convince two very headstrong individuals.
Okay.
Me and my captor.
Ah.
That claw-handed Xenos.
Damn. Right. Alright. You know, I believe I will find my dear Cassia somehow. Problem is, I gotta find her first. Cassia and Ulfa. Okay. What's technically my mission now? I thought that said furry in chains, and I was about to be very offended. Help Cassia. The arena. Okay. And then. Okay. Ask if other Nemesis wants to create a new monster. He needs some special organs and body parts worthy. Fury in chains. One of the angels. Okay. Alright. So, how... Okay. Now the next question is... head to the arena.
I always have a backup plan.
Just want to go back in here just in case there's a way through. Just in case there's a way that I haven't spotted yet. Because there might be. I mean, I've got my stuff back, which is good. But I need to... Okay. No. God, one of the things that I just flat do not want to do is leave anyone behind. The whole team's coming with. No one. No pirate left behind in this ship. You go. Okay. Let us... let us see if we can head towards the arena. Okay. If thou settest the floor in me, smite me. Argentus' hoarse whispers are nothing like the usual clear, almost mellifluous voice that she uses for prayer. Smite me. She looks up at you, her dark eyes gleam anxiously. Rogue traitor, you find me at my prayers. Darkness surrounds us, and we will require all the spiritual fortitude our ravished hearts can muster. Ooh. Are you distraught because of Estage's fate and the deaths of those betrayed by the Commissar? Hangs her head. Yes, I am. I was the one who found those people. I brought them to the Commissar. I prayed for them, and I gave them hope. And he sent them to an abattoir to die for those monsters' amusement. They might have, in their final moments, they might have thought that I, too, had betrayed them. Once more failed to see wickedness where I should have seen it. I failed those people, loyal and brave. But it's not the only thing that I thought naively that faith and perseverance had helped us, helped me, cut through the schemes of the foul Xenos that we were on the path to freedom. In truth, though,
It was all just another part of the act, and the vile monsters must have been cackling with glee as they observed my foolishness. Oh. Remains we will break free of the darkness. Thank you for your words of solace, Rogue Trader. Argenta pauses, contemplating something. A shadow crosses her face, followed by a flash of unreadable emotion. Tell me, Rogue Trader, do you trust me? Please look into your heart and tell me what you see. There is... Ooh. There is... Ooh. There is no one I trust completely. It is one of... Nah, I do you off. I trust you with my life. But what if I am undeserving of your trust? Rogue Trader, to lose hope is to err in the eyes of the Emperor, and I am drawing closer to erring than ever before. The darkness all around me thickens, and the clutches of our captors are strong. If I am to give myself fully to battle ahead, I need all my strength, and to summon such strength, I must purge my soul. Tell me, will you hear my confession? Of course. What a fucking bomb to drop. I killed Theodora von Valancius. What? You discovered the truth about Theodora's death. What the Huh? Yulia raises her head slightly and looks around, clearly not fully understanding what is wrong, but sensing the shift in the mood around her. Yes, it was me. Not your treacherous kin, Vtuber. Not the cultist. Me. She speaks with a strange blend of pride and horror in her voice. I remember every last detail. The ship was under attack. I grabbed my weapon and I ran to her side because I thought it was my duty to protect the Emperor's Chosen. And what did I witness when I was burst into her study? Theodora von Valancius, a rogue trader, holding a sinister sorcerous artifact, radiating with profane light. It was a lens like the ones we saw in the Ricard system, except it was smaller and far more potent. I instantly knew it had to be a weapon of the archenemy. I had seen objects like it before on Salus Prime, the planet where I had sought the sacred relic, and where I had nearly died at the hands of cultists. So many things were made clear to me in the moment. So piercing was the revelation, so obvious the answer to how those heretics had found their way to a planet known to none but those of House von Valancius. I fired, but before I could fully comprehend what I was seeing, terror's light must have guided my hand, for one shot was all it took. The auto pistol's burst destroyed both the archenemy's artifact and its owner's black heart. But I did not regret killing her, nor do I regret it now. Theodora had succumbed to the archenemy and its dark sorcery. The entire attack on the ship was merely the result of her and Vtuber feuding over their spoils. And I realized in my heart the moment I saw the artifact in her hand. By standing in the same room was the honorable archmilitant, a devout servant of the Emperor, and the reason I had made it off Salus Prime. After the cultist attack, when he saw me firing at Theodora, instinctively rushed to protect her. I killed him too. Argenta lowers her gaze for a moment. Do you remember the orphans I once asked you to meet with, Rogue Trader? One of the boys was the son of the man I killed. My whole life I had sworn I would not allow villains to orphan children of the Imperium, and then I did so myself. Lady Theodora, what? Fell at the hands of one meant to protect the servants of the God Emperor. I never doubted the security of the von Valancius bloodline when you were close, but now the very foundation... Oops. But now the very foundations of which the power of the rogue traders rests seems to have been violated. Abelard looks at Argenta with visceral loathing in his eyes, uncovering by either courtesy or respect.
Argento looks at you anxiously, waiting for you. You kept this secret all this time. I did, and I despised myself for doing so. Sisters of battle are taught to laugh in the face of lies and intrigue, but instead I feared that I would face immediate execution for the murder of a rogue trader. I hoped that people would think it was Vtuber or the cultists who killed her, and I was right. But that lie, it burned in my throat, and here in the horrific reality away from Terra's light, I realized that I could keep my silence no longer. Do you at least regret doing what you did? Your hands would not be covered in blood of innocence if you had not acted of impulse. I regret the deaths of innocents every waking moment, but how could I avert my eyes from heresy that goes against my very nature? I am glad I have revealed the truth to you, rogue trader. This dishonesty has been driving me out of my mind. Argenta. Oh my, what a fucking revelation. Oh my word. Ooh. And considering the time, I don't think I'll be able to do the actual battle now. Don't think I'll be able to do the battle now. But I'm just wanted to help Cassia. That, well, we found out who killed Theodora. Got the achievement for it. Holy hell. I think as we close off today, or as we end off with that fucking bombshell, let us finish up for today. I'm not sure if I'll continue to play this tomorrow, or I'll play Assassin's Creed. But ooh. Oh shit. Wow. Alright. Anyway, apparently there were some Twitch drops for this. Yeah. Ooh. Alright. But regardless, I hope we all enjoyed stream. Oh shit, I forgot the crucial part of what's fucking next. The who to fucking raid. Alright. Who to raid? You know what? Let's do the standard. Let us raid raid Praise Rock. We need to pray for Theodora. Pray for not Theodora, pray for Argenta. I didn't feel any like ill will towards her. It's like if she thought it was a good idea to kill Theodora, that's fair enough. But as we close off, I hope we all enjoyed stream. Thank you for coming, and in case I don't see you, good morning, good evening, and good night, and bye.